Good morning students, I hope you all are good. Today we are going to learn lesson 4 electromagnetic induction and alternating current. In our previous class we have completed electromagnetic induction, am I correct? So today we are going to discuss alternating current. What we are going to discuss? Alternating current. Here alternating current means the current varies with respect to time. We will discuss later how that current varies with respect to time. So today we are going to discuss alternating current. That means AC circuit containing pure resistor. AC means alternating current. That alternating current in the circuit containing pure resistor. That means the circuit consists only resistor. So first I will draw the diagram. See the diagram. This is the symbol of resistance. So on the AC circuit, the AC you have to represent a small circle and the symbol of this is AC. So AC, this is AC circuit containing pure resistor. Pure resistor means we are not add any other component like inductor, capacitor, diode, transistor, nothing to add, only we are connecting what is that? Resistor. That is the meaning of our question. AC circuit containing pure resistor. So I'll explain the circuit diagram. Here, what is R means resistance. So the resistor of resistance R, the resistor of resistance. What is that? The resistor of resistance. What is the resistor of resistance? The resistor is considered to be R. That resistor of resistance is connected. The resistor of resistor connected across the alternating source of our AC source connected across the alternating source, alternating voltage source, alternating voltage source. Okay, so first point what you have to write, the resistor of resistance are connected across the alternating source, alternating voltage source. Which is alternating voltage source? The small circle and this symbol indicates alternating. Next, the instantaneous value of alternating voltage. What is that? The instantaneous. The instantaneous value of EMF or alternating voltage. EMF, the alternating value of EMF or alternating voltage at any instant. At any instant given by the mathematical equation form. So what does that means? The alternating source of EMF is represented by V equal to Vm sin omega t. Consider this is equation number 1. So how that equation number 1 we got it? Because the instantaneous value of EMF or alternating voltage at any instant in the circuit is given by, this is the symbol of what is that? Alternating EMF or alternating source of voltage, Vm sin omega t. Here Vm means is nothing but voltage maximum, sine and sine wave. We are studying the sine wave. Okay. Next, the condition when the current I. Here the current is represent alternating current. See the diagram I mentioned I. The alternating current, that means alternating current, enter the circuit. What is there in the circuit? The circuit consists of this resistor. That means the current enter through the resistor. This resistor. What happens? The potential develop across the potential develop across the resistor is. We can write the mathematical equation. V is equal to IR. What is that? V is equal to IR. Or VR equal to IR, because voltage drop across the resistor, the potential develop across the resistor. No. So equation number. This equation how that applied means based on Ohm's law. So in our lower classes, even our second chapter, we have discussed very detailedly Ohm's law. So V equal to IR. So the potential developed across the resistor is VR equal to IR. Why the potential developed across? Because when the current, what current? Alternating current enter the circuit. The circuit consisting of resistor. That's why that is resistor. Where they enter? Through the resistor. What happened? The potential developed across the resistor. We can write the equation VR equal to IR. That equation we are considered equation number 2. And in our previous lesson, what is our previous lesson? Second lesson, current electricity. That lesson we are detailedly discussed Kirchhoff loop rule, isn't it? So according to Kirchhoff loop, according to Kirchhoff loop rule, so V minus VR equal to 0. That means the algebraic sum of the alternating voltage and the potential developed across the resistor equal to 0. Consider this is equation number 3. Now we have to consider the equation what are the equation means 1 and 2. Now to consider equation 1 and 2, I will write the see that V m sin omega t equal to IR. From equation consider, otherwise write that from the equation 1 and 2, I will write that this is simple. Just you have to substitute V equal to IR. That means you have to substitute V value and VR value equal to 0. I don't hope that see I will substitute here and show you. So what is V? V is nothing but Vm sin omega t, isn't it? Minus VR is nothing but IR equal to 0. Then we can write Vm sin omega t equal to IR. This is our third equation. That means fourth equation. So now we want to find what is the effect when the current enters in the AC circuit containing pure resistor. That we want to find out. So I equal to, see, I is equal to Vm by R sin omega t. So this is our required equation. We are considering equation number 5. So what is equation number 5? It means when alternating current enters through the circuit consists of resistor, the potential develop across the resistor. So what is the current? I is equal to Vm by R sin omega t. Next, use this equation number 5. Sorry, not this diagram. Any doubt for this diagram? No. From the equation number 5, see, I will change I is equal to Vm by R. I can write T. How that Im suddenly obtained this equation number 6? Consider 6 means, see here, Im is nothing but Vm by R. What is that? Im is nothing but Vm by R. Here, what is Vm? Maximum voltage. Maximum voltage, isn't it? Next, what is R? Is nothing but resistor. The circuit containing resistor. So what is Im? This Im indicates maximum current. What is that? Maximum current. Now we can draw how the current and voltage in the AC circuit. See, once again we draw the AC circuit. Resistor, instantaneous value of EMF alternating current. This is the alternating source of EMF connected across the resistor. Already we are seeing that. So when current enters, potential develop. How that current and potential developed due to the intercurrent potential developed? You will see that using phasor diagram. What diagram? Phasor diagram. So first I'll take x and draw x and y axis here. X axis, then axis. The x axis angular velocity of time, y axis is voltage. What is that? Voltage. If I draw that, the variation of alternating voltage and alternating current, see, first I will draw the continuous line. Next, I'll draw that dotted line, continuous, but see, when we are represent, this is voltage V, and the dotted lines are represent current I. This is 0, and this question is called, what is this? The current and voltage varies and reach there. This point is called the maximum point. And this is in the opposite negative side, maximum point. Am I correct? Maximum point. And what this? And this point is called 0. That means 0. So when we represent 0, this is pi, and what is that? 2 pi. 2 pi means 360 degree. From the diagram, we can given the conclusion. What is the conclusion means? When current in the AC circuit containing pure resistor, when current and voltage are in phase to each other, current represented by symbol I, voltage and voltage V. How that means? Both are in phase to each other. The word is important. In phase. Important one more question. In phase to each. Now in phase means they travel with the same. See when I underline no. So how that phasor diagram indicate? Current and voltage are in phase to each other. Current and voltage are in phase to each other. Not out of phase. I show the diagram how that in phase to each other. This is a 3-mark question. Always number of times this question asked in the previous public examination. So very simple. First you have to draw the diagram and explain the diagram and write the equation. how that equation obtained, that also you can explain and substitute that the required formulas to get the final equation. What is the final equation? The equation number 6 represents the final equation. This is the instantaneous current entered through the AC circuit containing pure resistor. That you can draw that in the phasor diagram also. If you have any doubt, please ask me. So next we will go through AC circuit containing pure inductor. That is 5 mark question. So AC circuit containing pure resistor is 3 mark question. AC circuit containing pure inductor, next question, that is 5 mark question. Inductor means coil. So what is our next question? AC circuit containing pure inductor. Is that AC circuit containing pure? In our previous question we have discussed AC circuit containing pure resistor. We got the equation also and phasor diagram. Now we are going to discuss AC circuit containing inductor. First I will draw the diagram how the AC circuit containing pure inductor. See, this is the symbol of inductor. Inductor represented by, what is this? AC source, alternating source. Now we will explain the diagram. First I will explain and you say that one by one. An inductor of inductance. What is that? An inductor of inductance. How like that we are discussed in previous question. Kept a resistor of resistance here also. An inductor of inductance. What is that? L. Connected across the alternating source voltage. Alternating voltage source. Am I correct? So what is that? First point, an inductor of inductance L connected across the alternating voltage source. See that? Alternating voltage source. See the inductor? See the diagram? Don't want to memorize and write it down. So an inductor of inductance connecting. This is the inductor of inductance connecting across the alternating voltage source. So the alternating voltage source, what will do means they are given the EMF at any instant in the instantaneous value of the instantaneous value of EMF is given by the instantaneous value of EMF means alternating source of the instantaneous value of EMF or alternating voltage source given by the voltage at any instant. How we can represent? We can write in the equation. So the alternating source of EMF, the alternating voltage source given by the voltage Vm sin omega t. Equation number 1. Just recall this equation already we are written where in our previous question AC circuit containing pure resistor. The same equation here also. The alternating source of EMF entering the inductor. or EMF is equal to Vm sin omega t. So next, now we are applying the condition. What is that? When the current enter the inductor, when the current, here current represents the alternating current. Current I enter through where? Through the inductor L. What happened? Self EMF or self inductance or back EMF is generated. Already we are discussed very detailedly in our self inductance and mutual inductance. Actually, what is the property of the coil means it opposes the growth of current, isn't it? So self inductance or back EMF is generated through the AC circuit. So that self inductance or back EMF represented by the EMF equal to minus L dI by dt. This equation we have obtained, we have studied very detailedly, isn't it? So consider equation number 2. Now applying what we have to apply? Kirchhoff. What is that? Kirchhoff's loop rule. What is that? Kirchhoff loop rule. So what is that Kirchhoff rule indicating? Equal to 0. The algebraic sum of the induced EMF and alternating source of voltage equal to 0. Now you have to consider this is equation number 3. Substitute equation. What are the equations? Equation 1 and 2 in equation 3. Substitute equation 1 and 2 were in equation number 3. So what we get? See, what is the equation number 3? Voltage plus induced EMF equal to 0. What is the voltage? Voltage is nothing but Vm sin omega t. Then plus what is that induced EMF? Minus L di by dt equal to 0. So now Vm sin omega t plus into minus, we are getting minus L di by dt. Am I correct? Next, Vm sin omega t, we have to move that minus L di by dt in the right side, we are getting plus L di by dt. Consider this is equation number 4. Any doubt? The equation number 4. In your book, they are given directly this step in between are there. If you want, please note down. So, Vm sin omega t equal to L di by dt. Isn't it? So, our aim is to find what is the current enter in the pure inductor. What cause they are create, that we want to find out. That is our aim, isn't it? So now we will see that equation number 4, I want to change and write. See how I want to change and write. See that? See here. So di equal to Vm by L sin omega t into dt. Any confusion for equation number 7? So I want di. So di keep that one side. Rest of the fact I will move that. So I am getting Vm divided by L sin omega t into dt. Now what I want to do means I want to do that. Integrate the equation number 7 both sides. Integrate the equation number 7. What will get? See that integration of di equal to integration of Vm by L sin omega t into dt. So we know that we have discussed very detailedly in our 11th standard and in your mathematics. So So integration of dx is nothing but x, isn't it? Integration of dx is, so here dA is there, what will get? I equal to, so Vm by L are constant. So rest of the term, integration of sin omega t into dt. Sin omega t into dt. Now what I want to do is first I'll integrate the sin. So integration of sin theta equal to minus cos theta. Integration of sin theta equal to, and again omega t is there. No, actually here theta is equal to nothing but omega t. So when we are first integrate the sin, next integrate the omega t. Integration of omega t is equal to 1 by omega. Integration of omega t is equal to what is that? 1 by omega. So Vm by L, integration of sin omega t minus cos omega t, then omega t means omega. So here Vm by that L into omega, that is constant, L omega, the rest of the factor cos omega t. I is equal to. Next, I want to write that cos omega t, that is minus cos omega t, the formula they give in your book, they given in your book, sorry, minus cos omega t, we can write that in the sin form, sin omega t minus pi by 2. What is that? Omega t minus pi by 2. Or minus sin pi by 2 minus omega t equal to sin omega t minus pi by 2. If you have any confusion, please ask. Nothing is there, just we can apply the trigonometric rules. So we are substitute now. See that? I will write that white chart please. So Vm divided by L omega. What is that? Cos omega t minus cos omega t. I can write that sin omega t minus pi by 2. This is our required equation. What is that equation? This equation, I will write that last equation 7. So this equation is 8. The equation number 8 indicates when the current enter in the, what current? When the alternating current enter into the inductor, self-induced EMF or back EMF is generated. The current represented by the equation I is equal to Vm divided by L omega. Next, the maximum current equation I is equal to Im sin omega t minus pi by 2. How that I came here? See here, right here. So Im, that means maximum current equal to Vm divided by L omega. What is that? This is important factor. L omega. What is that? Vm divided by, instead of Vm divided by L omega, what I want to write? Im sin omega t minus pi by 2. Shall I write this one? So consider our last equation is 8, so consider this is equation number 9. Once again write the equation number 9. See that I is equal to Im sin omega t minus pi by 2. This is the required final equation of this equation number 9. Consider equation number 9. In this equation number 9, Im is nothing but what is that? Vm divided by L omega, isn't it? So Im is nothing but Vm divided by R. Here compare these two equations. Compare the two relations. What we want to learn is, so what is the factor here? L omega, isn't it? What is the factor in this equation? R. L omega is nothing but R. That means this factor determines the resistance. What is the resistance determined in a circuit? The same factor, the same thing is determined is L omega. What is that? L omega. See, I will write that here XL equal to L omega. What is here? XL means this is inductive reactance. What is that? Inductive reactance. Inductive reactance. Here reactance means nothing but resistance. Here, this is the resistive circuit. What is that? Resistive. In the circuit, actually we are connected pure inductor. Am I correct? See, once again I will show that the AC circuit containing what is that? Pure inductor. But how that the resistance or resistive offered means because the inductor. Then we are entering the current. The current enters no, and we are connecting the circuit by making solid. Due to that, a small amount of resistance enter. That resistance we can find using this equation. So how to identify using the components inductor and the angular velocity. So resistive circuit. This resistive circuit offer the inductive reactance. What is that? Inductive reactance. From this above equation, which is the above equation from this equation, inductive reactance equal to what is the once again one more point. What is the unit of important one more question? Unit of inductive reactance is nothing but ohm. Because is what is the unit of resistance? Ohm, no. So unit of inductive reactance also what is that? Ohm only. Number of times. So XL equal to omega L. From this equation, what is omega means 2 pi f angular frequency. Substitute now XL equal to instead of omega 2 pi f into L. What is that? 2 pi f into L. Here, see from this equation number 10. Okay, considering in this equation, I want to apply that for condition for steady current. Steady means DC. Steady current. It is applicable only for steady current. The frequency of the steady current equal to 0. When we apply the above equation number 10, what we will get? XL equal to 2 pi. What is that frequency? 0 into L. What will get? The inductive reactance equal to 0. That means for the steady current, the inductive reactance directly varies. What is that? How they varies? Directly proportional. The inductive reactance is directly proportional to the angular frequency and inductor. So when we apply the frequency equal to 0 for steady current, what happens? The inductive reactance gets 0. That means when the pure inductor offers the AC circuit 0 resistance. What is that? 0 resistance. This is a very important point. I will show that how that 0 resistance, how that in the phasor diagram. See, and ideal. What is that? Ideal inductor offer 0. What is that? 0 resistance. For what? Pure inductor. That means an ideal in a circuit. Important point is this. An ideal inductor offers 0 resistance. See that how that 0 resistance XL equal to 0. When we apply the frequency of this 0 for what current? Steady current. And also it directly varies. So one more important question, 2 more question. An inductor block AC but allow DC. Why? So can you answer next class for this question? An inductor block AC but allow DC. DC means direct current, AC means alternating current. You can answer next class. Okay. So next, phasor diagram. This is very important. Phasor diagram. So I will draw first the x and y axis. Y axis, and this is what is the x axis. So next, I want to draw that. So x axis, what I want to take means omega t. Y axis, voltage. Now I want to draw that how the current and voltage. Next, I'll draw that voltage, current, this is voltage. Next, current, this is 0, that means R is 0. Pi, this is 2. See the diagram? This is current, isn't it? The dotted line consists of current, the continuous line consists of voltage. So, here this is maximum point, that means 90, and same for here also, 90, negative. So, the current lags the voltage pi by 2, or voltage leads the current pi by 2. See, I'll write the statement. Current lags by the what? Voltage. How much? By pi by 2. Isn't it? See? How much it will be? Lags 90 degree. In other words, we can represent our voltage. What is the voltage here? Represented by V. Leads the, for what? Leads the current. How much it lead? By pi by 2. Isn't it? See the diagram? If you consider current in the down below 90 degree, so voltage leads the current. How much? 90 degree. So these are very important points. If you use this point only, they will last. So see here, consider equation number 9. I is equal to Im sin omega t minus pi by 2. So why that to be written omega t minus pi by 2? Because current lags. So that's why omega t. How much angle it to be lags? Actually here omega t is nothing but theta minus 90. That means 90 minus theta. So omega t minus pi by 2. Lags means minus, leads means plus. We will see how that voltage and current are leads in our next question. So any doubt for this question? This is always, I will say that you have to remember these equations, required equations, required factors. And if you write the question, what is the unit of inductive reactance? Why? What is the reason? The inductor lack AC but allow DC. I get the homework. Am I correct? You will answer next class. For steady current, what is the inductive reactance? 0. How it to? Because ideal inductor offers 0 resistance because it directly varies. These are the questions, and use this equation. They last a number of created questions and NEET level, JEE level questions also using these equations and the phasor diagram. They last the questions. Okay. If you have any